In 1999, following the latest Balkan wars in Croatia and Bosnia and Herzegovina, and with conflicts spreading to Kosovo and threatening Macedonia and even Serbia, a group of young adults associated with Life Center International in Croatia gave birth to the International Renewing Our Minds project, or ROM in short. Since then, the transformational impact of ROM on the lives of emerging leaders has gone far beyond the boundaries of Southeast Europe.
Initially, ROM was designed as a 3-week transformational gathering to which young leaders of the divided Balkans were invited to learn to embrace each other and develop lasting friendships across religious, national and ethnic divides. This was indeed a very much a revolutionary concept at the time, more like a journey than a conference or a seminar. For the past 12 years, ROM has been encouraging young leaders to adopt a new paradigm, one modeled by the person of Jesus and grounded in the principles demonstrated by his character, such as peace-building, reconciliation, leadership with integrity, and a life of service, and loving one's neighbor as oneself. There are multiple areas of continuing strength and vibrancy of the Renewing Our Minds movement. ROM is foremost a mission that challenges paradigms and assumptions, and through which God refines the characters of young leaders and produces a change at personal and collective levels. Then, it is a place where forgiveness and reconciliation are demonstrated realities. Moreover, Renewing Our Minds is a community in progress where loving one's neighbor and leadership of service are taught and practiced. Furthermore, through ROM, lasting and resourceful friendships are forged across the Balkans and the world. And finally, it is the environment where all teaching ingredients are rooted in the teachings, example, and following of the person of Jesus. All of those together feature an identifying character of the Renewing Our Minds mission. Former participants often say that a 3 or 2-week journey in a community of diverse people, often previously considered as enemies, was a life-defining experience for them. This is what a participant from Serbia said. ROM has been a life-changing experience for me. I finally gotten a unique opportunity to understand the importance of human relationships and responsible leadership. A young lady from Turkey said, "At my arrival, I knew I made the right decision to be there. I never knew I could connect with so many wonderful people that come from different countries, religions, traditions, and cultural backgrounds and have so much in common." A participant from USA said, "The way ROM works in connecting people was astonishing. The planning, the intentional design to allow people to build trust and acceptance was very inspiring. It just happened to be one of the best summers of my life." Another participant, one from Macedonia, said, "The teachings of Jesus have opened a new path of reconciliation, peace, and path for the future of this world." The ROM mission will not only remain relevant to young leaders, but it will become a direction for the future leaders too. And please allow me one more quote. "I can vouch to the effect that the ROM gatherings and friendships have made in the lives of all those who have participated. I do not know of any other place where the people in the region could go for this kind of thinking and teaching and to be surrounded by like-minded people who have Jesus of Nazareth in the center of their own hearts, minds, and souls." Over the years, hundreds of young people and leaders from 50 countries have attended Renewing Our Minds gatherings and other related events in Croatia and across the Southeast European region. Over the years, Renewing Our Minds ministry has grown into a transformational international movement that has informed and changed the lives of many young people, given a vocational direction to many emerging leaders, and inspired the birth of many movements, NGOs, organizations, and socially engaging groups. We need our minds movement vibrant and serving the world more than ever before. Especially in 2011, when we see a major breakdown of internal and international relationships in many countries of the world. At a time when the peoples and nations and regimes are failing to communicate and talk to each other across political, racial, ethnic, tribal and religious lines, initiatives such as Rome are becoming preciously needed. The world today needs the leaders, organizations and movements that are committed to spreading the fragrance of peace, dialogue, reconciliation and leadership that is rooted in good character and service motivated by compassion and empathy. And all of it built upon the character and teachings of the person of Jesus. This is why in 2011 the Renewing Our Minds planning team is focused more than ever on inspiring a new generation of leaders to face the challenges of our times, prepared and equipped to be the ambassadors of peace, dialogue and reconciliation in the world. To achieve this, we are staging several international and regional events in the countries of Southeast Europe. Let me at this time single out the two key formational conferences or gatherings whose planning is advancing well at this moment. Our Minds 2011 International Gathering that will take place in Fuzine in Croatia from the 6th to the 31st of July this year, and it will gather a group of 50 to 60 selected young leaders from 20 countries to learn how to be the leaders with characters and integrity and ambassadors of peace in the restless world of today. To date, we have accepted the applicants from the Balkans, former Soviet republics, African continent, Europe and USA. The other one is Economic Diplomacy Seminar that will take place in Fuzine, Croatia too, but from the 18th to 28th of August this year, and it will gather a group of up to 40 young business and economy professionals and students from up to 15 countries. Those young leaders will learn how to be good stewards of the wealth and material goods of the world. All participants invited to attend any of the two gatherings are carefully selected on the basis of recommendations and the level of their involvement as emerging leaders in their communities. But there is a challenge we would like to share with you. Most of participants are coming from the countries with challenging economies. Many of the young leaders attending are still students. Others live on a very low income or no income at all. Only a few can afford to pay the fees. Our policy is that those attending should be the people accepted not on the basis of their material status, but due to their promising personal and professional qualities. Most of them will be paying some fees, but this would be only a fraction of the real cost of both gatherings. This is why, in many ways, we challenge our friends, partners, and now we challenge you to help us make it possible for every accepted participant to attend Renewing Our Minds 2011 International Gathering and 2011 Economic Diplomacy Seminar this summer in the picturesque town of Fuzine in Croatia.
Let us know soon if you can help. If you can, we will make sure that you receive all the information needed to become our support partner. Your contribution, which is very much needed and welcome at this time, will make a difference. Also, we would be grateful to you if you would support the Rome planning team, all applicants and facilitators, and the entire planning process leading to Renewing Our Minds 2011 International Gathering and 2011 Economic Diplomacy Seminar with your prayers. Thank you, and may God bless you.